Hello everyone, this is DynamitemanZGI, and welcome back to more Pokemon Ruby Hard Mode. In the last part, we got all the way to Petalburg with just Trico, with just Trico. We were also put to the task of helping Wally catch his first Pokemon. That was commissioned by our father, our would-be father. Look at you, you're a mess. Look at you, you're a mess. Anyway, in this part, we're going to explore on Route 104 and hopefully catch our first Pokemon. Let's do it. Let's do it. And it's going to be a Wurmple. A Wurmple. Oh, well, it's better than the sharp stick in the eye. Don't kill it. I think that's weak enough. Let's go into our bag and chuck a fucking Pokeball at it. 1, 2, 3. Alright! We got a Wurmple. Great. So, I'm gonna give this thing a nickname. Let's call it, I don't know. Let's call it... well, it's going to be either a Dustox or a Beautifly. Let's call it, Mathula. Awesome! Alright, so I'm going to go heal real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're done, all healed up, I'm actually going to do another thing where I'm going to go... I don't want to go that way. I want to head into the Petalburg Woods so I can catch a third-party member because my team is looking a little shabby. But we'll see what I can find and catch. I'll come back to these berries in a little bit. As soon as I stop running into wild Pokemon. And they're Wurmples! Why are you Wurmples? You can't be that good in the ways of effort values at all. Okay, are you gonna... Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, perfect! I'm gonna avoid some trainers right now until I get another Pokemon here. And, let's just do this. Alright, here's my encounter for the Petalburg Woods. And it is a... Okay, hold up. This is the evolved form of Wurmple. And for that very reason, I am calling the Dupes class because it'll probably, maybe, eventually evolve into this. There's no way I can freaking tell at this point. And it is in the same family, and therefore it is a redundant catch. So, I'm running from this fight and not counting it. So, let's try again. Dupes class! Alright, let's try that again. Oh, it's a Zigzagoon. Alright, and it's a... I don't know what it is. Apparently, I have a thing with the ladies. But anyway, it's going to use Growl on me, which is probably a good thing. But I'm going to use a Poison Sting anyway, just to see if I get poison on it. And I do! Alright, perfect. That'll help. Any status elements that get inflicted on a Pokemon, a wild Pokemon, will increase its chances of being caught. And actually, it would be bad to have a Zigzagoon on the team anyway, because it has the pickup ability. So that's usually good. And right. So we're gonna go ahead and nickname this thing. No, I don't really have, like, a good nickname for this thing. Let's just call it, Lauren. I don't know. I honestly don't... Oh, it's poisoned. It's not going to last long in the realm of being poisoned. They're actually the same level, and because I have OCD, I am going to move Trico down to the bottom there. I have a team of female Pokemon... Okay, that's fine. You have a lot of money. Perfect. This is freaking Rich Boy Winston. Everyone knows Rich Boy Winston, who uses fucking full restores on his Zigzagoon. His level 7 Zigzagoon. And so it's going to be cheap and use a fucking Tail Whip, because that's what fucking Zigzagoons are known for. But if it gets rough out there, I'll just switch out. I don't think it will, though. 3 hits are gonna. Oh well, maybe not. Well, let's use an Absorb. That way we can heal up too while we're at it. Absorb is not a bad thing to have on your starter. So that's gonna be the end of Rich Boy Winston. You couldn't win because you picked Zigzagoon as your only Pokemon, and Zigzagoon on its own sucks. I picked these berries now. So one thing that viewers at home ought to know about the way I play is that I use a lot of items. I'm not afraid to use items in battle and in other situations. I use X items because I think they're bloody well helpful. I also use berries. I'm gonna fight this guy. Ugh. So, yeah, we're just going to spend some time here, I think, just kind of leveling up. And I want a C-Dot. I wanted a C-Dot so bad, but I didn't get one. The cards didn't give it to me. And it's going to use Bide, and that is not good. I might lose Mothula right here. Oh, shoot. Let's String Shot. I don't think it's going to do too much because of that. I'm just kind of scared of what it's going to do. Oh, so it's okay if you go first 2 times in a row, but when you're about to unleash energy, you get to let me go first? Is that how it works out? You C-Dot. You. Well, I lost my first Pokemon in the episode that I got it again. Way to go. Sorry, I'm just a little on the upset side right now. I'll calm down in a minute. This sucks. And, yeah, this thing is kind of hard to take down. C-Dots are not exactly fun to train either, so... But Lauren's going to gain a level, which is probably a good thing. And I set everything on set, by the way, so... And this is the tail of what I was afraid of. I'm going to Growl. And I'm afraid that I'm gonna end up losing everyone here. I think this is the end of the Nuzlocke run, guys. I think this is it. Ow! That hurts a lot. Let's heal. Potions are important. Hang on to your potions. I can't believe freaking Mothula died already. Stop it! Oh, God. Just die. Just die. You don't quick attack already? No. God, this sucks. Just keep tackling it. Don't die. Oh, God, I did it. That was close. And Lauren's almost reaching another level. Oh, that is so scary. Well, we lost a Pokemon already. And this isn't a trainer. This is, I think she's just like an advice giver. Yeah. She's going to tell you about, like, Pokemon, like, when they challenge you to a battle. Or when trainers challenge you to a battle. I gotta go and release Mothula now. Just great. Oh, beg pardon. So let's put Mothula into the box and release it. I'm not keeping any of them. They still get registered into the Pokédex if you release them, so it's fine. I will be counting the dupes class from here on out in regards to Wurmple. She does not count. Wurmple does not count as a first encounter from here on out, which means I can technically run out of Pokemon to catch. You are not supposed to see those, and I don't know why. I wish people would stop bothering me when I'm trying to record. No items on Lauren yet. What is your... You have an impish nature, which I do believe, like, reduces special attack, which is fine. I really do hope that I can level up Lauren enough to really hold its own in battle. So I think what I'm going to end up doing here is that, because I'm not one to really, I'm not one to cut anything out in battles, as far as training, because how do you know that I'm not cheating or anything like that? What I'm going to end up doing here, I think, is I'm going to speed up the recording so that I'm going faster than normal, and I'm going to train in the wild for a little bit. And when I resume, I'll have gain some levels that hopefully I'll be able to hold my own in battle from here on out. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so right here we can see that I've narrowed this down to about a 2-minute speed up of just me grinding for a little bit against a couple of Wurmples and a couple of other things. There's a couple things that I kind of want to talk about while I'm training here. One of the things is that somewhere along the lines, Lauren ends up picking up a revive, and it'll pop up here in a little bit, and I go and sell it. It's only a couple seconds, but I just kind of wanted to mention it right now, just to, I guess, kind of keep a highlighted point on what I'm going to be doing with stuff that I can't use in a Nuzlocke run, mainly with revives, max revives, things like that. I'll end up selling them, and I do end up running into a C-Dot here, which really upset me while I was recording, but, you know, Nuzlocke is a Nuzlocke. Again, I do kind of apologize for the lack of lag, or the lag quality in these videos. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it as much as I can, but I guess the quality is not overall too bad, and I will end up trying to do something about the message reports that I end up getting on my in the upper right hand corner. You can't see anything, it doesn't really reveal like who I am or anything like that. And if anyone was actually wondering, no, Alex is not my real name. It is a anagram that I use for when or a pseudonym that I use when I record certain things. But yeah, so there's that, and yeah, so I just go ahead and, like, that's just me just selling the revive here, and I just go ahead and I buy a couple of items just to kind of have in my inventory space, so I kind of show that off. And then I do believe I come back right after this, so it's, I guess, the end of the recording here. So I will be resuming with my past self right now, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, now that I'm back, I'm going to take on the trainers on this route now, the last 2 trainers that we encountered, so I should be strong enough to take them on. Of course, I didn't level up Sammy at all, because Sammy didn't need any level grinding. I just more so thought that that Lauren could use a little bit of extra levels, because, yeah, she's new to the party. And it looks like 3 hits is going to take down the Zigzagoon. She's got another Zigzagoon. Great. I'm so glad that you can, like, have such diversity in your team there. Was your name Tiana? What an ununique name. So unique, actually. This thing did not attack me once. It just spammed Growl. Anyway, so that goes down goes that Zigzagoon. Alright. Thank you for furthering my career. Screw you. Goodbye. Is there any... Yeah, there is something down here. I think it's a Pokeball. No, it's a potion, which is probably useful. So while I'm actually running away from this Pokemon battle, I would like to also mention that Zigzagoon's pickup ability is a unique one. Unlike Meowth from Gen 1, well, the remake of this game, the remake of Gen 1, uh, Zigzagoon actually evolves with that ability. So in other words, it maintains having that ability after once it evolves. There are quite a bit of items that Zigzagoon can pick up along the way. I remember to do so. I'll put up in the sidebar to the right there the list of different items that that Zigzagoon can pick up. And here's that other Taillow that I was thinking of. I don't think it's going to do anything to us. Yeah, it's going to go down pretty easily. Some of the items that Zigzagoon can pick up include like nuggets and rare candies. So it's good to keep a Pokemon like him around, like her around, especially Lauren. Lauren has got quite a few interesting stats there. So that there goes all the trainers on that route now. So I'm all caught up. I'm ready to go and take on the Petalburg Woods, which I will enter and probably just like end things off there, because there's some people that you can talk to around town too, which I don't see a point in doing so. I don't think you can pick anything up, and plus we'll be coming back here later. So so let's move on. We're ready to continue on with the plot finally. So we're gonna cut through the grass here. Nothing significant happens. There goes Winston again. Winston. So we're gonna go and cut through the Petalburg Woods. Go over to the right here though. And we're going to run into a Cascoon, which I'm not going to try to fight. I'm going to run from it, actually, because they know Harden. This guy's got something to say. Sometimes there are things on the ground even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Well then, actually, if you come over this way and you press A here, you find a potion in this little like empty patch of grass here, like where there's bare ground. And if you come down here and you talk to this. You talk to this lady here. She tells you about stealing Pokemon, which is illegal. You're considered a thief. But if you go down here, you're going to find a Pokeball, which apparently she tried throwing. Shame on you, lady. And we're going to head back up north here. Come through here. This guy's a bug catcher. I don't know if I want to fight him right now. Actually, I'll fight him in the next part. So, we got some level grinding done. We lost a Pokemon already, which is kind of too bad, but whatever. But I'm going to end things off here, just so that my recording's not going to run too long, despite the cutting that I've had to do and the speeding up. So I guess if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, do whatever the hell you want. This has been DynamitemanZGI, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.